Hello.
Hi,
Hi. Oh, so thank you everyone for joining us. I'm Hannah,
I'm Nicole.
and we're so excited to talk to you about our newest baby, Showing Up Solo, and a little bit about what it is and why we created it.
Yeah, so it really originated out of a conversation that you and I had a number of months ago, and it was really just based on messages and experiences that we were hearing from our clients. Hey?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've been working together for a couple months then, and we kept having the same conversations over and over again. And
Mhm.
that was, we were finding our clients were like a deer caught in the headlight when it came to their marketing. And it wasn't a lack of enthusiasm, it was just so much new information, so much to figure out. And they're already working really like crazy hard
Mhm.
trying to run a business, and now they also have to become a marketing expert.
Yeah,
And it was that like consistent like face of terror
yeah,
I think
yeah.
inspired it, isn't it?
Well, and it's that feeling of overwhelm that as soon as you try and have a conversation with them about something, it was like a deer in headlights of like, "Oh my god, I don't know if I can do that. That's too much." And
Yeah.
yeah, it we really felt for them because you saw like the pressure it puts on their shoulders when they feel like they don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I think also we saw the effect it had like when we with those interactions with our clients, we
Mhm.
sat down and we like, it's okay, here's everything, and we laid it all out for them and explained it. And like we've seen clients who before us wouldn't have gone near, say, reels on Instagram. Like it was
Mhm.
a like, nope, not going near that.
Mhm.
And now they've like fully embraced it because we took the time to explain it to them in a way that makes sense, explain the benefits of it and all the things that go into it.
Yeah.
Not just the technical, but also like the why behind it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we just wanted to do that for more people.
Yeah. Well, and you and I have even shared that like when we first started our business, it was so challenging to try and figure out not only like our marketing, but our business and everything. And we took a bunch of courses and we
Yeah.
had groups and people to network with and we were able to figure it out. But we also know that a lot of people don't have the time. They don't have the resources or it's a big financial cost to take on. So,
Yeah.
trying to get that step further can be really hard for a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. And like you said, we took courses. That's all well and good if what you want to do is sell marketing services.
Yeah.
I've taken multiple courses. I've taken four now that have all contributed to my education as someone who does social media and email marketing.
Yeah.
But that's because that's what my business is. If your
Yeah.
business isn't that, that's a huge investment.
Yeah.
Um, and and then there's also, yes, you can outsource it, but again, that's a large investment too. It's well worth it, but there needs to be some kind of middle ground for the people who aren't quite there ready to outsource it, but need to know what they're doing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and a huge thing for us is supporting other people, supporting other women, and built like empowering people to take control of their business and their marketing so that they feel confident, right? So
Yeah.
we can always help people and we can guide them through this way, but we also want to empower them to be able to do it themselves and walk them through this journey. So, yeah,
Exactly. You
yeah.
don't have to be a marketing expert to effectively market your business using all the free, because there's so many free options available online.
Mhm,
There's so many,
mhm.
social media is such a great way to get organic traffic if you do it right. And it's just sort of knowing where to place that energy,
Yeah.
where the energy
How
needs to
to.
be spent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
knowing how to do it without wasting energy.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you lack focus, if you're just kind of doing a little bit of everything in a bit of a panic state, you're gonna spend more energy than is necessary. Whereas
Exactly.
if you have like a focus, like this is what I want to get out of it, this is what I know I need to do to get that, so this is where my energy is going to go,
Yeah,
you have better control of your reserves basically, and a
exactly.
clearer idea of if it's working or not.
Yeah.
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 And, yeah, I think it's actually talking about that brings us on to our series basically, because that's what inspired our podcast and series, is to kind of walk people through the steps. And our first episode, which is coming out next week, will be all about setting that goal and that intention, figuring out what you want to get out of your marketing before you figure out what that looks like.
Exactly. So a lot of times, like I know for myself, goal setting can feel overwhelming because you don't know what really the goal is or how to get yourself there. And so we wanted to provide an opportunity for people to kind of be able to know the steps or how to get to those steps so then they can work towards that goal, which can be a huge barrier.
Yeah, it can. It's a deer in the headlights, not knowing which way to turn, not knowing where
Yeah.
to look.
Yeah.
And that actually, we've worked on something, because like you said, what we want to do is really focus on accessibility and empowerment. Like, this is something we want people to be able to grab a hold of and run with. So
Yeah.
we've been working on a freebie, which actually Nicole gets most of the credit for this, because she's the one who built this amazing guide called Starting Your Year of Success. Nicole, why don't you walk us through what that looks like?
Yeah. So I really wanted to focus the whole theme of this guide to create a goal. So using SMART goals, and then identifying who your target audience is, how you're going to connect with them, how you're going to show up, what social media tools or platforms you're going to use, and then kind of giving them like a guide to build their marketing plan. So I don't know about you, but for me, when I first started my business on Instagram, I didn't know what I was doing. I
No,
didn't have
I like
much.
I'm totally open about the fact that my Instagram, before I started doing it as my business, was babies and cake.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. My personal one, which you guys will not get to see, but is pretty much just pictures of cake and my kids.
yeah,
And that was the extent um of my Instagram usage up to that point. And LinkedIn, I'd never ever posted on LinkedIn ever.
yeah,
And now, of course, LinkedIn is one of my signature services.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I wanted that someone could take this guide and really be able to build their marketing plan. And obviously, it's something that can change along the way, because as your business grows and as you take more clients, so do your goals change, and so does your marketing plan. So it's really meant to be used as like a stepping stone to propelling yourself forward.
Yeah. And what's really great is we're going to be working through those steps as part of our series. We're going to be going
Exactly.
through the steps of what your goals should be, who your ideal audience is, like who you want to talk to with your marketing,
Mhm,
how you want to come across in that marketing, and then
mhm.
diving into the actual, like, here's how to do it.
Yeah,
Talking about various platforms and email marketing and all that. Basically, if you follow us for the next year, you'll be experts yourselves.
yeah, and we really wanna be part of this journey with you, because I feel like there is so much growth opportunity throughout this, that, no mistake is a failure, like, there's so much learning opportunities from whatever you do, and we're gonna be here to support you through this, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so that's really exciting. That's the free part, that we've got our lovely download, which you'll be able to access. There'll be a link in the caption or the comments for you to download. Um, this free resource, which is ready now, like
Mhm.
have at it. The series, which will be available on YouTube, we'll also be posting it to Instagram, and it's also available as a podcast.
Yeah,
Um, that's there to give you all the information. And then on top of that, what we've created, which I'm really excited about,
me too.
is a membership, because the consistent feedback I get from my ongoing clients, ongoing clients, is they love my monthly strategy calls. They love
Mhm.
getting on the phone with me and planning it all out.
Mhm.
That's the consistent thing that everybody loves. They love that
Mhm.
chance to pick brains and come up with plans. And that's what you're going to get as a
Well, and
member.
it's a great way to get clarity on things as well, because a lot of times you have an idea of what something is, but it's an opportunity to ask us questions, or even like your fellow members, because
Yeah.
everybody brings so much knowledge to the table.
Yeah. And it's great because, like, there's a good chance your ideal client is in that audience, in that
Yeah,
membership. You can bounce ideas off people who are in the same position you are, and you don't feel silly asking a question because everyone's in the same boat.
yeah,
Um, so we're going to be having these monthly collaborative calls, basically, where we're going to batch your content for the month ahead, and you can
yeah,
pick our brains, hop into a breakout room with one of us if you need a little clarity.
yeah,
um, kind of work alongside a community. It's
yeah,
kind of like a co-working, um, coaching, content batching, like
yeah.
wonder session every month. Yeah.
Yeah, and the other great thing that I love about this membership is the private Facebook community that we're offering. It's a great place to connect with other people. Like you said, maybe your ideal client is in there. We want you to be able to promote your services and what you do. So it's a great place to really connect with like-minded people like yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you'll have access to us to ask us questions as they come up. And
yeah,
we're of course going to support some self-promotion in there too,
yeah.
because we want everyone to
To
level up.
succeed.
We want to
Yeah,
rise up together.
yeah,
So that's really great. And then on top of that, we're going to have a guest speaker every month.
yeah.
And for January, I'm so excited. We're having Joyfully Cricket come in, and she is a life intention coach, and she's going to help people with their intention setting and kind of lining it up with their why and their intuition.
Hmm.
And it's so exciting, isn't it?
She's so inspirational. Like as soon as you jump on a call with her, you just feel so inspired. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, like you just sighed. Like it's just this feeling you have in your chest, and she's incredible.
Yeah. And so she's going to be our first guest inside the membership. And then there'll be another guest every month. And these live events, they're only available to members.
Hmm.
Um, and then we're also giving out a free resource every month for your
Yeah,
business,
yeah,
which
yeah.
is
This is
cool.
huge. Like we charge for these templates and toolkits, and our members get one of these every month to help with their business. So that in itself is more than what the monthly membership costs.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
each resource that you're going to get is a minimum of the cost of the
yeah,
membership. So like
yeah,
it's crazy. It's a great deal, because really what we want to do is just make a place where we can help as many new solo business owners, and existing people who've been
yeah,
doing it for a while but just really want
yeah,
to like grow their client list or expand their business and need that boost from marketing. We want it to
yeah.
be there and accessible so everyone can win.
Yeah, they might be like exploring like a new avenue of online marketing and want some support and guidance around how to do that. And a confidence boost is such a huge thing in taking your business to the next level, because it opens your doors to or your interest into taking more chances. So yeah, very
Yeah.
excited for all these things.
And I think we're really what's really important to us is that people can see that anyone can do this,
Yeah,
that you don't have to be um the most skilled or amazing or professional video and audio equipment to be able to do this. That two women from two different provinces
Yeah.
together and create a YouTube and podcast series and membership all by themselves. Although we do have an amazing podcast and video editor called Rachel Botheld, who is incredible, and she is
incredible.
But like, you don't need a lot to be able to do this and do it well.
Yeah, exactly. It's something that we want to support other people to explore if that's something that they want to do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Nicole, why don't you tell everyone about our really special founding members offer?
Yeah. So, our founding members are being offered a membership at $300. This is such an incredible rate, and it's only available until midnight of December 31st. So this amount is a great rate for anyone who wants to join in, who feels like, this is their opportunity to make changes. This is their new way to create some new goals for the upcoming year. And it's a great way for you to save a little bit of money. So
because it's 50% off, basically. Our regular monthly price is going to be $50 a month as of this recording. And an annual membership will be $500. So you're getting it for $300 for a whole year.
Yeah.
Which is just an incredible rate.
Yeah.
And it's such a great offer. Like, you could give it as a gift to the solopreneur in your life. If you have a friend who has a business of their own and you're like, I want to give her a boost. Let's get her.
If you think about it, break it down monthly. It's cheaper than one meal, right? Yeah. So why not give yourself and your business a little bit of that confidence by gaining all these great resources and tools at such a cheap price? Yeah, it's a really great price because we're so excited and we want to everyone to be able to take advantage of the great stuff we have to offer in January alone. And so, we're really excited for people to join. We've already got a few people signed up and hopefully more. Hopefully even more by the time even this video is done. Exactly. I'm really looking forward to having this community of people and just seeing how people bloom into the confident entrepreneurs that they really are. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited about the magic that's going to be happening inside the group. Seeing people really gain that, like you said, confidence. That's what it's all about, right? Yeah. Confidence, showing up solo, which is what inspired the name. Exactly. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We've got Showing Up Solo is going to be a YouTube series. It's also going to be on Instagram. So make sure you're following at Showing Up Solo. Podcast series as well. And then take it to the next level and join the membership. Yes. Nicole and I for free resources every month, a monthly live content benching call, a guest expert. Yeah. And there might even be a few sneaky bonuses in there from time to time too. I'm sure there will be. We love sharing. So yeah. And we'll be there to pick. Private Facebook group. That's the other one. So you can pick our brains if you need to. That's only for the members. And if you want to take advantage of our founding members rate, you've till December 31st, 2021 at midnight to grab that special price. This is such a great price. I really emphasize people don't miss out on it because it goes up like 50% after December 31st. Yeah. And till then, we will see you and tune in next week for the first official episode of Showing Up Solo. Yeah, can't wait to see you there. Bye. Bye.